Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be doing my Sephora VIB haul. Sephora VIB haul. Oh my gosh. I was a naughty girl. I got a little too much. Like a lot of too much. Actually, this was really not okay. Especially with my wedding coming up. Are you guys ready? I got a lot of shit. So let me know what you got at the Sephora VIB sale. I would love to know. First of all, this first thing I have wanted for like maybe 7-8 years, a long time, since the beginning of my YouTube career. I've never purchased it because I've always waited for the VIB sale. Every time I've gone to buy it, it's been sold out during the sale. This was the first time I was able to nab it in time. This is the Makeup Forever Flash palette. I'm sure you guys all recognize it. Like I said, it's been a long time coming, you guys. I've wanted this for so long, and I have 1,000 ideas in my head, and I'm so excited to use this. Please call me out if you don't see me using this like over the next year, because it was so expensive and I'm still a little sick to my stomach over this. It's like $99, so luckily I did get it with the sale price, but she's expensive, y'all, and I probably have things very similar to it, but I don't care. I wanted it so bad. So I'm so excited to have the Makeup Forever Flash palette. You just have no idea. I'm so excited. This next thing was also part of my original order, and I've already tried it. What is going on with my hair today? This was a part of my first order, and so I did already try this because I kind of couldn't wait. I've heard unbelievable things about it. So many great reviews. If you go on the Sephora website, there's a bajillion amazing reviews about this product. And this is my first time trying this brand, actually. So this is by The Ordinary. It's their AHA and BHA peeling solution. My skin has been a wreck lately, but I will say, I used this once already. I saw a difference, you guys, in the texture of my skin. My breakouts are going away faster. It's a 30% AHA and a 2% BHA. So you don't want to use this with any other intense skincare. This is like, put this on, leave it on for exactly how they recommend, or smaller amount of time. I think they say only 10 minutes. Yeah, leave it on for 10 minutes. Obviously avoid your eye area, things like that, because this is a real life like peeling solution. I'm excited to see how it works with my scars. It's funny because when you open it up, it looks like blood. I was like, what? Alok came in the house and I was smearing this all over my face, and he was like, did you join a cult? Like, what are you doing? I'm like, no, it's just my skincare. They say to only use it once to maybe twice a week, so I'm just gonna do once a week for now, and then as my skin gets more adjusted to it, I might take it on twice a week. But I'm unbelievably excited for this. This ended up being one of the most things I was excited about in my haul, even though at first I was like, yeah, let me just try it. Their prices are amazing. I was super excited, but now I'm just even more excited, especially about just how my skin felt the next day after using it. It feels so soft, and I can't wait to try more things from their skincare line. So if you guys have a favorite product by The Ordinary, please let me know. All right, the next thing is, I'm so upset. I'm gonna have to self-tan to use this. I hate buying foundation online. I 100% of the time will get it wrong. I've been wanting to try this foundation for ages though. This is the Milk Makeup. You guys know I'm like crazy into Milk right now. I got the shade medium. It's their foundation. It's like way too dark for me at this point in time, but I have no self-tanner on right now, so I'm really hoping that it matches me, or else I'll just go exchange it for a better color. But it's driving me nuts that I couldn't use it today because it just would look silly. But I'm excited. I haven't heard a lot about this foundation. I know it's popular. I just don't know that maybe I've watched that many videos of people using it. So if you've tried it, let me know your thoughts. Also in foundation, I don't know why I got this because I don't believe this is full coverage, but people were talking about it. I'm not on Tarte's PR list or anything, so I do buy all my Tarte myself. This is the Found Sealer multitasking foundation. I mean, they say it's foundation and it's concealer, and supposedly it has like skincare elements in it, but there's like nothing on the box that says that. Plant powered. I don't freaking know. I saw all the gurus on a trip and their skin looked nice. I'm hoping it works. I will say, for a pricey foundation, I think the packaging is a little cheap. You hear that? It rattles. It's like, it feels like cheap plastic. If you have like hard floors, if you drop this, I'd be really afraid of it breaking. So just be conscious of that. But I'm gonna give it a go. I got the shade Light Sand, which actually I think might be okay for me, even without self-tanner. So yes, I did get this as well. This next thing I also tried for the first time yesterday. I will never use another darn dry shampoo in my entire life. I don't care how pricey this is. This is the best dry shampoo in the world. world. If your scalp is like dripping in oil by like day 2 of no washing, you need this. I'm an oily bitch, I'll have you know. My hair is so oily. It's so unbelievably oily. The IGK First Class Charcoal Detox Dry Shampoo. Okay, I'm gonna tell you right now, this has a crazy gritty feeling. It like you will feel it if you touch it. It doesn't really go away, but oh my god, I've never had anything absorb my oils as well as this. I actually used too much. When normally I could basically use a can of Batiste dry shampoo like in one setting and I could use the whole can because it just never is quite enough. This I actually think I used too much. So I'm excited because I think it's gonna last me a long time. What I also really like about this, and I never thought about doing this before, is on the back of the can, they even recommend doing it before you go to bed so it can absorb the oils overnight and kind of do a little treatment. It also has scalp soothing properties in it. I think it's green tea leaves, something around that nature. And my scalp itches. If I have dirty hair, my scalp is itching. If it's oily, it's driving me nuts. So I love that it has scalp soothers in there. It definitely did feel nice. Like, I'm just such a fan. I'm such a fan. This is my first time trying IGK and I'm excited to keep using product. Which brings me to my next product because I bought another one of their things. And now I don't know if I would have needed both at the same time. I don't know. I got the 30,000 feet volume powder spray. So this is supposed to give you nice volume. I have not tried this yet. It's a weightless powder that lifts hair at the roots. I'm always looking for more volume because my hair is like relatively long, even if I tease it when I curl it. Today I had big hair and I curled it like crazy and I was teasing it with my teaser brush because I wanted really big hair for this Lily Collins video that I did, and it all fell out like within a matter of a few hours. So I hope that this keeps my hair like up and going. It's a small little bottle, but you guys have seen these. It's like, you know, that white powder that a lot of hair brands come out with. I'm excited to try it, and I've never had a spray one either. It's normally like what brand did I use? The Big Sexy Hair line. They have a powder play, I think it's called, and you like poof it or you poof it on your head. It's like in a shaker bottle. So I'm excited to try this. I don't know. I'll let you guys know. Okay, this next thing I've also wanted for the longest time, and I never got it because I have 1,000 glosses, and I was just like, I don't need it. But this is the Fenty Beauty Gloss in the shade Fussy. I think it was Here for the Tea that like went nuts over this lip gloss, or was it Tea Spill? They're gonna hate me for confusing which one it was. But I remember one of those two going nuts over this gloss, and I just wanted to try it. I have her original lip gloss, the one shade, and I do love it more than anything in life. Oh, smells divine. That is really pretty. Oh my god, it tastes like watermelon. It is really pretty. I'm excited. I just like love a comfortable gloss. It's not sticky. It's hugging the lips. That shine is gorgeous. I'm excited. I'm glad I got Fussy. I was trying to talk myself out of it. I actually think I took it out of my cart a few times because like I don't need it. I have so much gloss. Chances that I have a gloss that looks just like this one are probably very high, but still, I'm excited. This next product I actually went back and added with my Makeup Forever palette because, actually, let me find her name. Kendall Alfred. She has a YouTube and Instagram and a Twitter, I believe. She does beautiful makeup, but I asked you guys on Twitter what products that you recommended or what you were picking up from the Sephora sale, and she said she was going to get the Banana Bright Face Primer that everyone raved about, and I missed this ravings about, but when she said that, I was like, oh, maybe I need it then. So I've never tried this primer. It instantly illuminates, it hydrates, and it improves the foundation wear, and it has vitamin C, which is like so killer. Oh, cute. Does it smell like bananas? Is it yellow? Oh, it is kind of yellow. Oh, I don't smell the banana. Oh, I smell some banana. I don't know. I'm just so specific about primers. There's only a few that I swear work. That's the original Smashbox Photo Finish Primer that started the whole primer scene. I'm loyal to that one. And my Fenty Beauty Primer. That one I feel like is actually filling in my skin. So I don't know. I'm going to give this one a shot. I'm curious if everyone was raving about it, but I'm nervous with primers. I just don't always see a result. Like I said, just the Fenty and the Smashbox are the only ones I really feel like I see a result with. So fingers crossed, hoping, yay, it was expensive, please fucking work. Next, okay, I really wanted a Natasha Denona palette, but I was like, no, if I'm getting the Makeup Forever palette, I can't buy a Natasha Denona palette. So I got one of her crystal top coats, which I will say, when I went online, I saw mixed reviews about these. I saw people saying they're too sheer, they don't really do anything, like for the price they're not that great. I got it in the shade Bronze. I looked at swatches and I just thought this was really pretty, and you guys know I love a bronze. I mean, she does look gorgeous. Oh, it's like, it's harder than I thought it would be. It's like a, oh, I see what they mean. That is very pretty, but it reminds me just of like a Super Shock shadow. Interesting. I completely understand what they mean by it really just being like sheer and very, very light. No matter how hard you smudge your finger into this, it doesn't move. It feels like a brick. I guess the best way I would explain it is if you had a Super Shock shadow that was drying out from ColourPop, that's how that would feel. One that's like almost like dried out, but it has a little life in it, so you're kind of trying to dig it in there and get the product out. I don't want to say I don't like it yet at all because it's very, very pretty, but I'm interested to see if it's worth the money. I'm gonna do a look with this week because now I'm super, super curious. So we'll see. This next thing I basically gave into peer pressure because I watch everyone and their mothers use this on YouTube, and I'm like, fine. I love bronzer. You guys know I'm a bronzer queen. I live for bronzer, and I don't have this bronzer. This is the Marc Jacobs Omega Bronze. I'm sure you're so sick of seeing this damn bronzer everywhere. It's pricey. Oh my god, this bronzer was expensive, and it's huge. Look at this freaking bronzer. I will say, if there was a bronzer that was made for me, it would come in this size, so I'm hoping so. I do really like how thin it is, though. It's a very thin, cute case. I hate even showing this to you because I'm sure you've seen it 1,000 times in your life by now, but this is the bronzer. Oh, it smells really nice, and you know, it was pricey. It's a designer bronzer, and I completely believe there are so many beautiful, affordable bronzers out there. So this one's really gonna have to wow me to replace any of my other bronzers. I mean, even NYX right now has amazing bronzers out. So again, I'm gonna give it a go. I promise we're almost done. I told you, this was like really out of control. So I picked up another Anastacio Dip Brow, and I don't know why. Because I love my Sigma brow cream. I love my Benefit Ka-Brow, their brow cream. But a part of me wanted to like get back to my glory days and retry Dip Brow. Because as I've said, when this first came out, myself and a ton of other people were like straight up abusing this. We had the boldest, blockest brows that the eyes could ever see. Now that I'm a little more practiced, I wanted to try Dip Brow again and see how I feel about it now that I know not to over abuse and use the poor little baby. So I'm excited. I know, it's boring. Okay, this, quite a splurge, but I wanted something from her so bad. So this is the Pat McGrath Mini Matte Trends Color Blitzo Trio. It's a lipstick trio. I will say, I love that her stuff comes with sequins in these beautiful foiled bags. My only complaint is that I wish it was like a Ziploc style bag, because once you open this up, you have to like go get your own Ziploc if you want to keep the sequins, which I do. Hello, anything that came from Pat McGrath I'm keeping. And this came with 3 little sample size of her lipsticks, and Pat McGrath is quite expensive. The only other Pat McGrath thing I own is, I think it was last Black Friday, she had like a blue eye set that was on sale. It had blue sequins in the bag, and then I've never even used it. So yeah, I wanted to try something that I would actually use more likely from Pat McGrath, and this was a little more affordable as far as Pat McGrath goes, and I'm excited to try 3 colors. I think that's nice, and I do love the packaging and the effect. It just looks so pretty when you get this in the mail, but I would love if they were Ziploc bags, because the bags are so cute. I would love to keep them. You guys know I love my Sigma beauty brushes. I have zero intent to ever use these. This is kind of just for like collecting because I'm corny like that. This is the Moschino and Sephora makeup brush collection. I mean, just how can you not? It looks like pencils. I was like, I have to, I need it. Now, I wish I could open it and feel them, but I refuse. This is like literally for collecting. So it's the only Moschino item that I actually own because I could afford it. So yeah, I got the makeup brushes. They're cute. They look like pencils. They actually look like pretty decent brushes, but like I said, I'll never know because I'll never open them. So you guys, that is it. That is my haul. Oh my gosh. For how much I spent, it's like a shame that I flew through that so quickly. That actually like makes me really anxious. I spent way too much money on makeup. Thank you guys for watching my haul. Let me know what you picked up. I can't wait to use some of this stuff in upcoming videos, especially that Makeup Forever palette. I want to do something really cool. I actually have a really good idea. I think is a cool idea. I don't think it's been done before, but I know it'll take me like a full day to do it. It's like one of those things. I want to get more creative. Thank you guys for watching. I love you, and I will talk to you again very, very soon. Bye!